All right. Everybody, roll for initiative.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, no, that's a pre-roll.
Yeah, can I have my 20 back?
No.
Yeah, can I have my 20 back?
God, change your name back, dude.
You said that's what my name is.
Oh Jesus.
Dude, change it back. Come on.
I gotta turn this music down.
No. Come on, dude. Don't do that.
It'll. I sadly can't force name changes, so. All right. Karamos, what'd you get?
A 16.
Wow, you're not in the high 20s. I'm surprised. That's what I'm used to. Ira, what'd you get?
11.
All right, I'm digging this. Arndis, what'd you get?
16.
All right, who has the bigger bonus?
I do.
Okay, and Eos, what'd you get?
So it says it rolled.
A 25. All right, there we go.
We face rolled a 16.
Unfortunately, the one person who's not frozen is going last.
Oh, sick.
All right. So Eos, you guys are all under the effect of roll a spellcraft check. I don't know why I was about to give it to you for free.
Well, I could roll it, but
There you go.
All right. That red die is red hot. 2 17s for Eos tonight so far. This Matt Kenza thing out his butthole. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be almost 30, if not more than 30. Jared, what's your spellcraft bonus?
probably like plus 15.
You got 34.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this is the spell Icy Prison. So everyone, since you're covered in 9 inches of ice, this is a level 9 spell. It's 1 inch per caster level, and every inch has 3 HP, so 27 HP, no DR. People who are stuck in the ice can roll a strength check as a full round action, DC 24, and if you pass, you break out. Eos, you are going to have a bonus to your roll. AKA, I'm just going to lower the DC down a little bit because you are literally heat. So it'll be a little bit easier for you. Let's go ahead and roll a strength check. That will not do it.
Nope.
Okay. Andis, you fail as well.
Yep.
Karamos, I'm gonna need 2. I need you to specify which one's you and which one's Elhaz, please.
I'll have the cat go first.
Okay.
And this is the Eidolon.
Ooh.
Eidolon got a 15.
That is a fail. What did Karamos get?
A 14.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, it's DC 24, so he's not getting out by any natural means.
I cannot get out.
That is unfortunate. It is now the Frost Giant's turn. First one is going to step up and provoke. Don't even with me, and I'm going to swing at you. One
Good.
beastly hammer swing here.
Sweet.
That's a 28 to hit.
That is a miss.
That is unfortunate.
Is he not? He's not frozen.
No, she's not frozen, no.
Yeah. So you have all your bonuses and shit.
Yeah.
Us who are frozen do not have bonuses and shit.
I'm 5 feet short from hitting you. So instead, I'm gonna move here. It's a double move action. All right, Ira, it's your turn.
Would I provoke if I hit, like trying to hit like Eos or Karamos out
Nope.
of the ice?
Nope, you're just doing an attack.
Yeah, I would like to use Divine Bond,
Okay.
and I would like to prop Flaming Burst and
Keen.
Yeah, maybe Keen, just so I get
hot-
potentially get the extra.
Right, so that way you can get the burst.
Yeah.
All right, so roll to hit. You will hit, but this is just to see if the crit goes off or not. Okay, no
Nope.
crit, so go ahead and roll damage. And who are you attacking?
I am attacking Eos.
Okay.
Damage is 1d10. Done. We said Flame Burst acts as.
It acts like
2.
flaming, yeah, so you'd add 2d6,
Yeah,
just like
so-
normal flaming. It's 2d6, right?
I think it's
No,
just 1d6.
1d6? Okay,
It's
so
just
yeah,
one.
I think the explosion
I'm
is
just,
2.
I'm just double checking real quick. I think it's 1d6. Okay. So 1d10 plus strength and plus 1 for weapon. So plus 3. So 6 damage.
Plus your d6.
and- Yep, and then 1d6 of flaming.
Okay, so that'll do a bonus 50%, so I'll do another 1 on top of that because I always round down. So that's a total of 10. So it's got 17 HP left around, I almost said Kabor, around Eos's ice wall.
Can I swing one more time?
Yeah, if you got multiple attacks, go for it.
I have 3 attacks.
All right, yeah.
So,
You haven't moved, so feel free. He's got 17 HP left.
see if I get the crit.
Nope. Go ahead and roll your damage again.
Oh, fuck me.
Roll your d6 on top of that. It's another 10. So we're down. Oh, actually, that's plus an extra 2. So it only has
So
5.
12.
Yep, it only has 5 HP left.
So I'll swing one more time.
Yep.
Not the crit.
All right.
So
that
for sure.
will for
That's for
sure shatter the ice.
Yeah.
All right. And because you crit, I'll say that there's no rollover on damage. You just cleanly shatter it. And Eos is free.
Nice.
Round 2, and it is Eos's turn. Eos, if you cast any spell, you will provoke. You smell that too, Jared? We smell dog poop, but there's no dogs down here.
Maybe Jared's just trying to cover his tracks.
What if we got what if the trash can's whiffing? Well, Jared, take your turn. I'll be able to hear your Dynavox. I'll be right back. I'll scour the room while you're doing your turn.
It's really unfortunate, the positioning.
Found it. Emily's eating her own poop.
Ooh. Trying to cover her tracks.
Smart dog.
Eating poop. Smart move. think they only have one attack if you want to, run away and then cast something. Welcome back.
Hey, are we waiting on me?
No. George.
Can Jard do like an acrobatics check to run out of the way?
For what?
Like to dodge the attack of opportunity, because there is a rule where like you can dodge attacks of opportunity. I can't remember if it's like you're going in or you're going away.
No, it's like
You have to do a total withdrawal, and your first or a full withdrawal, but he doesn't have
No,
a
but
plate.
you can do a move. You can do a move in an acrobatics check. And I can't remember if it's into.
All right, I'm back.
or
God, it
away.
smells like poop.
You can just do an acrobatics roll just to avoid an attack of opportunity. That's what Call used to do.
Move action.
Are you trying to roll an acrobatics, Jard?
I think it goes against their like CMD, and
Yeah,
I doubt that.
Their CMD is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I might puke. It smells so bad. What was this roll for? What did I miss?
Oh, he's gonna do an acrobatics to try not to get hit.
Okay. So you have your acrobatics bonus. This is against the CMD of the creature. So what's your total?
Not a lot.
Yeah, probably not high enough to beat a giant.
Shard, you might just have to get hit.
Well, I think if you try to do an acrobatics check, I can't remember if you don't move and you don't get hit, or you do
I think
move
you just get hit.
and you do get hit.
Yeah, you're trying to dodge it while you're on your way out. So if you don't dodge it, then you just get hit. You continue moving, but just
That's
get
how
hit.
I understood it. Yeah, that's how I understood it. It's like ducking out of the way, essentially.
Yeah.
I think if you try to move through them and get hit, then you lose the action. But if you just try to move through their threatened area,
Okay.
you just keep moving.
So he just takes a
Is
swing.
what I think. Yeah.
So
Okay.
he just gets hit.
All right. One batter up. Oh my lord. How's a 23, Jared?
Yeah, that hits him.
Yeah.
Scroll up a little bit. What's your AC? Oh yeah. All right. Let me roll damage. Wow, I rolled 2 1s. That is unfortunate. That's 24 points of damage. So you are at 87.
And you are now away.
But you are now free. Still got plenty of H Pizzle left.
Cast fireball.
Are you gonna hit everything? You can hit both of them and all your comrades to melt them.
Will that hurt us?
You might get a little singe, but you'll melt out.
What's
Ira
the-
can roll a reflex save.
As can I. Well, can we when we're frozen?
No, you are helpless. But Ira's not frozen, so she can roll one.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I'm good. That's good. If Ira takes a little bit of damage, she'll be okay.
All right. Ira, go ahead and roll your reflex save. I'm gonna roll mine, and Kabor, go ahead and roll. Or Kabor, Jesus, it's gonna take me a while to get out of that habit. Eos, go ahead and roll damage.
Sick.
Okay, I think they both failed.
I got a 16.
Okay, so Everyone fails. All right, so everybody who is in ice, you guys all take 8 points of damage. Ira, you take 35, and so do... Actually, I think the Frost Giants take bonus. Yeah, and all the Frost Giants take 52. And everyone is unfrozen.
Let's go.
Do another one. Oh yeah, I forgot his fireballs are super zoomed. So that means
Quickening rod.
no, his fireballs have the
It's like empowered.
empowered, yeah. Well, I'm gonna rule this, even though I don't know if it's technically right. Since you got, it's supposed to only double the or add 50% of the damage dealt to you guys. Oh, it would be the same amount. Never mind. So, everyone else add an extra 17 damage to each of you.
Extra 17.
Yep, because
I
it's
only
plus
did
50.
9.
It's plus 50%. Yeah, because it's plus 50% of the total damage.
Oh, that he did not damage done to.
Yes, correct. Yeah. So everyone takes an extra 17. And they take a fat 70 damage each. That is some big ouchies right there. But nobody's frozen anymore. So I will go ahead and get rid of the frozen modifiers.
I just took 50 damage, so
52, unless you have DR.
no, I have 52.
Eos, would you like to quicken rod? This time you can aim it away from your comrades.
This is the thanks I get for chopping them up.
Well, he can not hit you. He can hit literally just
I
them.
know. I know.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Natural 20 for the non-yellow dot. And a natural 16, which is a fail. I think the natural 20 is also a fail. What's your DC, Jared? For your fireballs. Because didn't we up it? It's plus 4, because you have greater. So it's normally... It's 25?
Jesus.
What's your charisma modifier? Scroll up to the top. Alright, so plus 8. So that's plus 11, plus another 4. So yeah, plus 15. So yeah, DC 25. So even with a natural 20, I still fail. That's horrible.
Good luck.
That's so bad. Alright. So that doubles the damage because they're weak to it plus the extra 50%. So that's double. So they take... What is that? 76 damage each. All right, I can tell you guys right now just because I think this is funny. Kabor in one turn, they have 4 HP left each.
Well,
They get sneezed on.
Yeah, Arndis, it is your turn.
he
Use
is
third
in
call.
way.
He's
I'm
what?
Assuming he's gonna call.
Cam probably called.
Assuming he's gonna go up and hit them. But I don't know what his character
Well,
is, so.
Kamos, you just want to go and do it for him because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think we'll go up here and get a little action.
That would provoke, unless it's a 5-foot step, because they have reach.
It was 5-foot step.
I don't know how 5-foot steps work with
With
like
you
that.
and the yep, that's good. That's legal. And you can go through allies anyways. Especially that thing, they just walk over you.
Yeah.
In case anyone forgot.
That was
A natural
that was
20.
a natural 20, dude.
Yeah, he's dead. Can you reach the other one?
No.
Okay.
I think Scott's back.
Scott, it's your turn.
What
Ju-
the? What did everybody else do?
Kabor did 146 damage to each of the two giants.
Eos?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Uh,
I'm gonna be. I've been doing that for 6 years. It's gonna take me a minute to get out of that habit.
Yeah.
am I the next up?
Yeah.
Am I the next person?
Yeah, it has 4 HP left.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just step up and attack it.
And you have reach.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is vital strike, power attack.
Okay, it has 4 HP, so I don't know if power attack's really needed, but I guess it's vital. Is vital the one that you get to do it for free without the penalty, or is that?
Oh, it only has 4 HP.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just
Oh my God. Yin and yang on our rolls.
Oh, glorious. Roll to confirm it. Okay, you did not fumble. You have another. Oh, you can't attack again.
Yeah.
Well, it gets to go. Actually, no. Does Karamos, Justin? You did not do anything with him. Would you like to? Does he have anything he can do for 4 damage?
Magic missile? Do you have a magic missile?
Any fire spell that does 3 damage would kill it.
Acid splash?
That's not
You
fire. No, it does 1d3.
Do I have a damage spell? That is a good.
Do you have a
question
weapon?
here. I have a quarterstaff.
Yeah, I don't know if you did its AC.
No, probably not.
If not, I am taking 3 attacks on your buddies here.
I can cast haste.
That won't do anything.
Sadly, no. Might as well save your spell slot.
Yeah, I don't think I have any damage spells.
All right,
wait, why can't Elhaz do anything?
because he killed the other one. We did that while you were gone. We just flip-flopped your turns.
Yeah.
Got
If
it.
I could have moved like here, I could have hit them both, but
Peeps in the way.
keeps in the way.
All right. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a visual d20. A 10 or lower, I'll hit Arndis, and 11 or higher, I will hit Ira. With both swings, because it doesn't make sense. To spread them out. So here we go. Okay, Arndis it is. 30 for the first swing.
That's a hit.
All right. I rolled 3 ones on my d6s. 3 ones. That's 20 damage. Second swing is a miss. I rolled a natural 3. And Ira, it is your turn. It has 4 HP left.
I guess they'll try and hit it. Uh, 28.
That is a hit.
Sick.
Alright, it's dead.
I was gonna say it gets 2d6 because it's an evil aligned creature.
Oh, yeah, it's dead. All right. You have successfully evaded the ice trap pincer maneuver with the frost giants here. And loot-wise, they have nothing of importance. Nothing worth your guys' time.
Here. Ira will go. Everyone stand close so we can all have this channel positive energy. And 66 plus 1. Everyone heals 22.
22. Eidolon's at full health. Always.
Jay, where were you at before? You can do the math. I believe in you. All right.
And then Ira will look at Arndis and she'll say, "Are you hurt? Do you need any more healing?"
Oh, by the way, there is a little bit of loot on them, so I assume you guys loot them real fast. They each have a key.
Ooh, a key.
Mm-hmm.
That's important.
Yeah, I looked at the loot table on PFSRD, not the loot table in the book. A little more important, I would say.
No, I don't need any healing.
You don't need any? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll spend one of my spell slots to heal me.
Eos is at 104 out of 114, so he's doing good.
I'm also fine.
Okay.
Alright, I'm almost at full now.
You're 106, Jared, or 104? Were you at 84 before? 82?
Alright, so we get a key?
Yeah, 2 keys.
2 keys.
You were at 86, so you're at 108. Yeah, so Eos is only down 6 HP. He's good.
Yeah, I'm only down 5, so.
These keys look identical.
Are they flying around a room with many other identical keys?
Those keys weren't identical, thank you very much.
Wow.
They
look all different and stuff. I don't remember how they are in the book, but I'm pretty sure they're all different. Yeah, you can lay on hands.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Again?
Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh, no, that's Arndis who rolled a 31. What was the... Did you heal yourself, Arndis?
I
Yeah.
healed everyone.
Yeah, I used Cure Critical Wounds. And healed myself 31.
All right. What
So I
would you
get-
guys like to do?
I get 5d or 6d6.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Yep.
Another 25. Cool.
Nice.
It's only +1?
It's +1 because of the feat I took.
Oh, it's normally not +1 at all?
No, from what I read, it's just a d6 for every 2 levels.
Oh, okay.
A paladin can heal 1d6 points of damage for every 2 paladin levels she possesses.
All right. +1's nice then.
Yeah, +1 is from shit. I can't remember.
Nah, it's
what
fine.
It was like Greater Mercy or something like that. So.
But, alright, so I say we go down.
Oh, that was my
here.
trait. That was actually my trait, dude, that I took.
Cool.
Let's go here and left nut and not go down shaft. So left nut first, then shaft.
Wouldn't these be the nuts? These This is like double dick here.
No,
Triple dick.
this right here is left nut. Look at
What are
looks
these?
like
What
a-
are these rooms?
it's,
Polyps.
that's
Polyps?
Needs
HPV?
to go to the hospital.
those are where the crabs live.
Oh,
Crab homes.
Alright, here. I want to go here.
we're gonna need some checks if you want to push those doors open.
Would you like some assistance?
I think that'd be nice.
All right. The beast will walk over you, to nestle you in its bosom.
Oh,
You push.
our Diesel will climb right up in there.
All right, give me some strength checks.
30.
Yeah, this thing with its 8 weird mangly arms pushes open the doors.
It only has a couple extra mangly arms.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna all the doors that are open. I'm gonna put a blue line through so we know that they're unlocked. You see a long hallway spilling out into another room.
Oh,
Another pain.
I told you.
Double shaft.
Actually, this one looks more like a dildo. These are the batteries.
what are dildos shaped after?
Vibrators. I meant a vibrator. That's what I meant.
That's.
Can we check for traps?
I don't know. Can you? That wasn't a teacher.
Oh, I thought you were being a teacher.
No, I was like,
Well, the doors were already opened and nothing went off. But yeah, you can search for traps if you'd like.
I don't know if I have that.
is that disabled device?
Yeah, if you guys are
Just a
wondering,
perception check.
this is where the other one was.
You just do a perception check, checking for traps.
15.
You are confident that there is no trap here.
Well,
I feel like they would trap that area because they're trying to protect it. So I don't know. Maybe we need to go down this way.
Wait, don't leave me not in your bosom.
No. Okay.
I mean, if that's the way we're supposed to go, that means we go there last, right?
Yeah.
That is the RPG
Video
way.
game.
All right, let's go down this peen.
Down the peen.
What's the walking order? Wow, that is a full send.
Full send on
Wait,
the peen.
I was just saying, okay, people are layered over top of each other here.
Or
They're
these will
nestled.
always be in the front.
I'll be in the back. Like if I think Aos stands right there, and I'll stand behind.
Technically, I want to be 2.5 feet on this square and 2.5 feet on this square.
So you're centered.
Yeah.
You were
Wow.
very wide.
5 feet wide. She actually like crawls like a worm, like slithers. She's on her side.
Ew, not good.
Like a sleeping bag.
Yeah, yeah. So she's like on one shoulder with like uses her knees to bend forward to like wiggle.
Sleeping
gonna
bag's like
ask-
drenched in butter, so she has like a slime like trail.
Slide
as
her
she
along.
Hold
goes,
on, bring
Like
up a
a
big
slug.
picture of this.
like a slug.
Does everyone
It's a
have
brain.
dark vision?
Yes.
No, not
yeah,
me.
Ira has
Ew.
a.
What do you want to be?
This.
Oh,
Just imagine like Arndis just like wrapped up in these hands, like just hiding there. Like, all right, expose me for a perception. All right, now pull me back in.
she probably can't reach.
Just open up the chest.
I mean, her head's probably at the bottom of its belly, like where the fingertips are.
All right, that's my perception. I can see 120 feet in the dark.
Jeez.
Yeah, because your people are made for the dark.
Sounds like a slur.
Molded by it. Thanks for the pity chuckle, Justin. I appreciate it.
No, it was funny. I was gonna say something else, but the voice was gonna be bad, so I didn't.
Are you gonna try out your your Nordic voice today?
Do it.
Maybe.
Dude,
It's not
I've
really
been
Nordic.
pumped about
I'm not
hearing.
Nordic.
Well, no, but I mean,
Just get a voice changer, Justin.
Josh isn't Osirian, and he does a Middle East accent.
It's very bad.
I don't think it's bad.
I try to make my voice sound really deep and Arabic because he's like darker skinned.
I think it sounds like both of those. And Drew did this like Transylvanian one.
Drew's voice is by far the best.
Oh yeah, Drew's voice.
You're far too kind. You're far too kind.
I'm being very serious.
Do it. Do it.
You do not want to me to do the voice.
That's pretty good.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
If I do Zaid's voice now, everyone's gonna sound like Zaid. So.
I don't know if I do the Nordic voice, but I'll try and do Caramus's voice.
All right.
Is he gonna sound like
How
Fuse?
far-
Sound like who?
Hello.
No.
Fuse.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a 5'11" old cat man.
Is that a rocket in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Chris is not Fuse.
You look in there, and there's a bomb in your pocket.
Fuse. Oh, Fuse.
All right, I can move all of you as a unit if you'd like.
No, I think we'll leave.
Oh, okay. That's
We're
fine.
behind.
That's one way to nerf your characters, is just not have them go into any combats.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
All right. Now you guys are getting a little bit closer. Everyone roll another perception check.
Percept.
I will aid Eos.
Smart decision.
Good move.
Bomber.
That's still a 30-something, I believe, for Eos. What's your perception, Jared? Scroll down a little bit. Luckily, Jared's got his sheet on his computer screen, and it's massive, so I can read it from here.
Oh, nice.
There you go. There you
That's a good
go.
Keep going. Perception starts with a P, Jared. Is that 15?
Sometimes you don't remember where letters are in the alphabet.
Is this a 34?
Every time.
That's
Jesus.
so good.
Can you see
I'm
the
gonna
dog?
I'm gonna give you more than you normally would, so I don't have to do it later. All right, I'm gonna read you guys a little humdinger here. You guys see another penis. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually a pretty standard shaped room.
Oh, it kind of looks like a penis.
It kind of looks like somebody wearing like if you turn your head sideways, looks like a very rudimentary like pharaoh. You know, someone's wearing the pharaoh's headdress thing.
I'm sure this is what Harvey Weinstein's penis looked like.
Oh god.
From
No,
the
I'm-
stories I heard.
From what I've heard, Harvey Weinstein's actually looks like this room right here. That's the whole.
Show.
That's the whole thing.
Little-
Yeah.
uh,
All right. Columns depicting fierce, gigantic figures line the walls of this elongated hall, which opens to a slightly smaller chamber to the west. At the eastern end of the hall, bas reliefs of additional figures adorn the walls between the columns. In the western chamber, a 5-foot-high ledge runs along the three walls. That's what the slightly darker color is. Statues depicting giants lying in state. I don't even know what that means. What's lying in state mean?
Maybe like it's not moving, kind of like a statue, I would assume.
Statues depicting giants lying in state, stretched on the ledge between the columns.
Line. Makes me think of like stasis. Lying in state is the tradition in which a body of a deceased official, such as the head of a state, is placed in the state building, either outside or inside a coffin, to allow the public to pay their respects.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you know, like in
laid
Game of
in a
Thrones, they
public
put
place
the,
of honor before burial.
yeah.
Okay, so there's some there's some high officials over here. But not only that, you guys see something else. You see
the Leviathan.
For real this time.
this, which I will zoom real fast.
Isn't it
Oh,
the
Isn't it-
Viking?
See his name?
hey.
Justin. Justin.
No, it's just that's
14th.
just the artist's name.
Justin.
So you see
Hey,
this,
Diana Justin.
you see this guy, and he's actually holding a pair of ropes. and those ropes are attached to this.
That's sick.
Woolly mammoth.
Looks like a bone mammoth. A bony
Oh
mammoth.
my fucking.
Oh, it's
fuck.
ice.
And they both turn towards you, and he whispers something in Ancient Giant. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh my god, that thing's huge.
Oh,
Literally.
my God.
So this is slowly turning into... what are the kaiju? We're having a kaiju battle here between Elhaz and this thing.
It's a kaiju battle.
Well,
Jesus Christ, I pulled like ass.
Well, luckily my initiative for these creatures, because they're so big, is very bad. Oh, I need another stick.
Josh,
What's up?
what's a kaiju battle?
Kaiju is Godzilla.
Bren,
Yeah, it's like
Specific
super
one?
big creatures.
Yeah.
Mothra, King Kong, things like that.
Yeah, Godzilla.
It's the
Sorry,
Japanese name
my
for them.
my level of nerd doesn't go that high. It's pretty high, but it doesn't go that high.
Well, excuse me.
I'm just saying, you're like the skin of the
I'll
group,
nerd
know
you.
all this shit.
I'll nerd you.
You should watch the show Actually.
Josh has got some splaining
to
to
do.
do.
It is time for nerdage. Okay,
Kaiju.
Eos, what'd you get? Wow, did you roll a natty 1? Oh, natty 4. Oh, he's got plus 11. Oh, that is terrible. All right.
oh, it's kind of fun.
Do you have plus 8?
I thought you had more than that.
Scroll up. I'm double checking. Yep, plus 8.
Yeah, 8 sounds about right.
Okay, Ira, what'd you get?
A 16 with a 3 modifier.
Okay,
so my bonus
so-
is small.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Eos will
that
go before
fucking
you.
16.
CE, what'd you guys get?
We have a 13.
Wow, okay.
Sick.
And
Sick.
Arndis, what'd you get?
I had a 16 as well.
So sick.
All right, is your bonus bigger? Three
Very
16s?
Very high.
You know what's absurd is I also got a 16
No,
with
you
one of them.
didn't.
100%.
We do.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Making shit up now.
No, sadly, of all the 16s, it only has a plus 1, so it'll go last of those 16s. No.
I have the highest bonus, so.
You do.
Yeah.
R&D.
Do I?
Wow, that's crazy. Our first 4 initiatives of the turn order are all 16. What is the HP on this thing? What's abilities?
Holy
What
fuck, it's a
abilities?
lot.
What abilities does this have? Oh, what in the world?
It's a breath weapon through a trunk. It's gonna be sweet.
And shoot
Icy
its-
breath. Icy breath.
All right,
and when
up
it dies,
first.
it explodes and does 25d10.
Yeah, every single time you guys see a non-humanoid figure, knowledge check, does it explode?
We don't know why. We just need to know.
Yep. Know what? Everyone just has this weird feeling.
Religion? Knowledge religion?
For it would be a knowledge religion, yes, actually. But
Yeah.
Arndis, it's your turn.
All right. You said a knowledge religion for the animal?
Yeah, for the mammoth, yeah.
For the mammal?
Yep.
24.
Okay. You know that this is an undead mammoth.
Undead.
Yep. I mean, it's all bones, so I think that was pretty obvious.
Yes.
It has a special ability called Intense Cold. Anybody who hits it with physical touch, aka unarmed strikes or natural weapons, take 3d6 per hit.
Wow. How'd you think of that one?
I
Is there a
read.
specific creature in mind for that ability?
No, that's just how it is. The worms had something
Targeting.
similar.
Yeah, they did. I think it was only 1d6.
Yeah, this thing's stronger because it's like ice with some bones in it. So it's like an animated ice thing.
Alright, what else do I know?
It's actually called
Anything?
it's actually called a Frostfallen Mammoth. No, that's all you know.
Okay. What about a knowledge check on that guy? What would that take?
Local.
Fucking don't have it.
I can tell you, because you're familiar with frost giants, he just looks like a frost giant. So maybe he's an animal keeper,
Okay.
druid, perhaps. Do a perception check for me, RDs, because you have really good dark vision.
I do.
Excellent. You notice that he is wearing these special goggles. Do you have spellcraft?
No.
Do you have knowledge arcana?
I mean, I have both of them, but they're both only +2, so.
Well, that's fine. YOLO it. Give me one of them, not both. Just pick one.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. He's wearing a special pair of goggles called Goggles of Night. Gives him dark vision, because frost giants, as you know, do not have dark vision normally.
Alright. I can only move 20 feet. So. I'd be just out of range. Do we think a resist energy communal might be good? I don't know if that's for
Do we
touch.
still
though.
have our other resist energy? Did we have this, like some ice resistance?
You guys did from last time.
I don't think it's still on though, right?
How long did it last?
120 minutes divided by how many people we have. So
5.
5.
I mean, these battles have taken, a minute total.
You guys did a little bit exploring. I'll say, just so we don't have to remember what the numbers were, that it's gone.
Okay.
Where do I have my numbers written down?
Whoops.
I think that's probably. Yeah, it's creature touch, so I can't. Does it count if it's through them? Like Dimension Door? Or do I have to individually touch all of them?
Is it a communal spell?
Yeah,
Then they just have to be touching each other. It's like a chain reaction.
yeah, it's just the creatures touched, so.
Yeah.
it's almost-
So as long as they're all holding hands with each other, you guys can agree that you've agreed to something that's like, oh, when I cast a spell, everyone grab a hold of each other. So like you can put your hand on Elhaz, and then Karamos can put a hand on, or Eos can put a hand on Elhaz as well, and that'll complete the chain.
Okay, so I'll cast resist energy communal, so everyone gets.
What energy are you choosing? Fire? Good choice.
Good choice.
Yeah. I was shooting that again.
So when Eos double fireballs you, point blank.
Wait. Is this the right one? I don't think it's resist. What is it? Protection. Oh, protection from energy. That's what I fucking meant. Not resist energy. Hold on.
Yeah, because resist is like the DR one. Protection's like a shield, like a bubble.
Yeah.
Damage soak.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, okay. It's the same. It's the same duration. Okay, so everybody gets 120 points of resistance against cold. So if you take cold damage, subtract it from the 120
Yeah, just
instead
put
of your health.
Jerry. You can put yours underneath your HP. Or
How does everyone
Uh,
get 120 though? That's crazy.
level 12, baby. That's how it is. That's what they expected you to do for the frost worms. That's why it does 20d6.
That's horrible.
I'm gonna take a. What is this? 5, 10, 15, 20. Does he have 15 feet? I would assume.
Does he?
I don't know. Do I provoke if I move here?
No. Even if it did have 15 feet, you just moved into its first square, so that won't provoke. You have to move one square beyond.
Oh, and I'm acting first this turn, so he can't even do it.
It's true. He's flat-footed.
But I can only move 20 feet. And then I'll activate my swift action, activate judgments.
And these don't provoke, right? Acting your judgments, because you just like kind of calm them down. Like,
Yeah.
so I know spells provoke, but I don't think judgments do.
So Arndis will like look at these creatures and she'll go, "May the judgment of the dwarven pantheon come down upon you." And she'll call on the judgment of protection, which gives me AC and fast healing.
Fast healing what?
It will be fast healing 5,
So you heal
And
5
then-
HP every turn.
and then protection gives me +3 AC.
It's nice.
That's all she'll do.
All right, up next is Eos. Yo!
Can I do a perception check to check its fortitude?
That'd be a knowledge check for if you want to do saves. So you need if you want to do a fortitude, if you want to check for fortitude saves, it would be knowledge local for the dude and a knowledge religion for the mammoth. It's a big fat goose egg, so you're just gonna have to YOLO it. I filled out Jared's sheet nice and thoroughly so he can analyze everything easier.
What's he doing?
He's picking a spell right now.
Cast disintegrate.
Huh?
On which one?
Not on the undead, because undead can't be affected by fortitude shit, bro. Choose the other guy. Maybe he's not undead.
All right. I wish you had chose the thing, because Scott is right. It would have done absolutely nothing. All right, so I need a fortitude save here. Unfortunately for you, that is my best save.
Welcome to playing a witch.
I roll a natural 19 for a 37.
Means you only take 5d6.
Go ahead and roll your damage. All right. I will take 14. And I'm pretty sure you're out of rod charges. Because you used... No, you have one left. So,
You both have one left.
yeah, you each have one left, yep. Would you like to use that now? Was that a yes or no? Yeah? Okay. What spell are you flinging at me? Does it start with an F and end in all? Yeah? Okay. Just go ahead and roll it. Alright. He failed. And shockingly, a frozen piece of ice is not very reflexive, so it also failed. And they're both vulnerable to fire, so they each take 70 damage.
Holy smokes.
Eos is like not messing around.
I think he might be kind of upset that his brother died here.
Plus, I added it.
No, his brother went into another plane. He didn't die, so we don't know where he is.
And then,
Technically, all souls who die in this world go to a different plane. So he's just following everybody else. But much like Hercules, it is possible to go extract a soul from.
River Styx.
I think it's called the
Yep.
Boneyard. I think is what their
oh,
underworld is. Yeah, it's called the Boneyard.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Not the River Styx.
No. But Pharasma is the one who shepherds them to the Boneyard. So she's like Charon.
She's the dump truck. She's the dump truck, essentially.
She's like Charon. She's got a dump truck. All right. Ira, you're up.
Ira's up?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll do knowledge religion too.
Okay.
To see alignment, right? I can use that to check alignment, right?
If you roll high enough, yeah, I can tell you it.
19.
So wait a minute. This thing. Oh, there it is. It is neutral evil.
Neutral evil, but it is evil.
Right.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So I guess did Karamas go or no?
He doesn't go until after it goes.
The Elephander. Okay.
It's
So-
actually got a name.
It's Justin and who?
Yeah, so yeah, because it's just called the other guy's just called Mammoth Handler, so we can literally call him Justin. That can be his in-universe name. So it's Justin and Soul Gouger.
Oh,
So
sounds more like a title.
That's just his name. I don't know.
Well, every name's a title, I guess.
I will.
Oh, it's actually a she.
Oh. The mammoth or the animal handler?
The mammoth. The other one's Justin. It's not Justine.
You never know. In this universe, Justin could be a girl's name.
Hey, they,
Or
them.
neutral. True. No other point. Hey. They, them.
Justin's preferred pronouns are he, him, and they would like you to respect that.
Guess we didn't ask, did we?
Nope. Very rude.
We're not going to, because we're going to kill him.
That's one way to get around it.
Sorry, I don't know your pronouns. I have to kill you.
I am going to cast Shield of Faith
Okay.
on me. So I get 2 and then 1 every 6 levels. So get 3, 4. I get 4. So a +4 to my AC. And then I will move
Oh my God, I'm never hitting you guys.
right here, I guess, because I have to plow through everyone.
It seems like I need to buff my creatures. Because I am getting absolutely pancaked.
You just hit me last combat with a 30.
Yeah. And how much damage did I take from Eos's one turn? 146?
Whoa. I'm just saying, me though. You did
Hey,
hit
we're
me.
not talking about him.
My turn's over, I moved, so
Oh,
I cast Shield of Faith and I moved. My turn's
exciting.
over.
All right, Soul Gouger is going to go next. And they're going to full round action. Attack Arndis. First, they're going to attempt to gore you with their frozen tusks here. Almost a crit. That is a 40 to hit.
Oh yeah. That's whack.
I did roll very well, to be fair.
If it's higher than a 28, you got me.
All right, so you take 23 damage, and then since it physically touched you, you take the 3d6 cold. So I'll go ahead and roll that. This will go against your cold shield.
So I took what, 23 you said?
No, you took oh yeah, 23. Yes. 23 like piercing damage, and then subtract 9 from your cold shield.
Cool.
So it's gonna like
Hit me again.
it's gonna like try to lift you up with its horns, and then it lifts its whole front body up, and then it comes down with its 2 hooves and slams you like a typical elephant. So it's like up with its head, then down with its feet.
Attack me again.
I am. You're the one that can't attack. Oh my gosh. That's a 39 to hit.
All right, how much damage?
Oh, this does the same. Oh no, this does slightly less damage. Okay. So that's 21 bludgeoning, and then 10 damage off your cold shield.
Alrighty. Attack me again.
I can't. I'll get 2 attacks.
Oh.
This thing kind of sucks. All right, CE, you're up.
All right. Kind of like Sicky.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I have on your little tile here on my initiative tracker. I have A, E, I, and then CE. If you had been O and U, you guys could have been all the vowels.
I can change my name.
We'll just call you Almost for short.
Alright, well,
Almost and U there.
let me finish reading what this spell does. Okay. So, I am going to. Oh, let me check the range. I forgot how far out I was.
I should, instead of buffing my creatures up, I should just make them always go first.
So you could just TPK us real quick.
No, so that I can at least get 1 hit in before I get blown up.
Fair.
I'm going to shoot out a beautiful blob of grease.
Interesting.
10 feet.
Do you want to draw a grease circle, or do you want me to do it?
I'll do
That's
the
a reflex save to stand, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that 10 feet?
Well, here, let's find out. Yep, that's 10 feet.
All right. So, creature, any creature in the area when the spell is cast must make a successful reflex save or fall.
All right. What's the DC?
The DC on Grease is 17.
Okay, big boy got a 21, and the little guy got a 17 exactly. Oh, just kidding. He got a. No, he got 17 exactly. He's an advanced. Hey, yeah, let's go, baby. He even says
Wow.
advanced frost giant in the book. Otherwise, it would have been a 15.
Well, creature can walk within or through this area at half normal speed with a DC 10 acrobatics check.
Okay. Well, it also
Then-
sets on fire very easily, if I do recall.
I did not read that far. Then, accepted.
You're taking the AOO?
Accepted. Can I make a reflex save just for giggles?
Acrobatics.
Yeah,
Acrobatics.
that's the one.
Yeah, sure.
30?
DC 36.
Ooh, that's what I assumed. Accepted.
All right. We'll try to gore you.
Wait, it's
31.
the ounce.
Oh, that does not provoke.
Okay, I just remembered. Okay. Let's hit him with a bite. 26.
That is exactly my AC.
Oh. Right, and let's hit him with 4 claws.
All right,
Holy
so only
smokes.
one of those hit.
So the bite and a claw.
Yep. You don't take any multiple attack penalties?
No, all of them are primary attacks, and I get 5 of them.
Yeah, dude, I looked it up. I was like, what? But multi-attack only works with secondary attacks, but all of his are primary.
Well, I can see why in the forums they say that summoners are broken, so...
Well, the reason that they're broken is because instead of doing bites and claws, they can have great swords and just do this with the great swords.
Oh, that's... So this is actually... You're actually going easy on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never.
What is this? Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
a lot worse.
Alright.
Bite and claw.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with this until next book, where I can handle it a little bit easier.
I can also change it.
I guess
honestly,
we're going.
very easily.
We're going the full book instead of just half the book. That John's cutting out.
Well, yeah, you guys will go breeze through it faster.
Full
Hey,
book.
I'll get you... I'll pay you back in book 6.
Hey, if you level us up, I can change it whenever.
No, it's fine. I mean,
Just
it's
give us a
up...
quick
I
level.
don't care. It's if everyone else cares.
Come on, just level up.
I already leveled you guys up at 1
I
already.
know. I need another.
He's jonesing.
What was my...
Chosen for level
I
up.
took, what was that, 22 and 24
40
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I do 66 damage to you. Let's go against your...
66.
Yeah, go against your cold
Yeah.
shield, though. There you go.
What's two?
Um,
God.
Well, that was a fun creature. Glad I got to do that.
Oh.
Only had 91 HP.
Thought it
Very,
would be bigger
very
than that.
fragile.
Don't those things
Oh,
have a bunch
it's got... Is that bludgeoning damage?
I don't think so. Claws?
Because I have DR.
The type is EX. Let me. I
You
don't
said
know.
how much was that? 46? So I would take
46.
26? And how much did I take from before? 70?
Bite is piercing and claws slashing.
Oh, okay. So I have... It has 5 HP left. So it's not dead yet.
Nice.
go, baby. Let's go. All right. So Justin is up
You
next.
Slams on it instead, Justin, instead of like bites or claws.
Excuse
if you
me, it's
would've.
other Justin's turn. He's
no,
gonna
I was
cast.
thinking
He's gonna cast full
I was thinking
restore.
about it.
Full restore on it, like Pokemon. Return
Oh,
back
yeah?
to full
Oh,
HP and remove all
Super potion.
status effects.
Super potion.
Full restore, baby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
He is. So you said it's half movement. So that'd be 10.
Yeah. I don't know if you need to remake the check or not. I don't think so.
All right, so I should be 10 feet away from you now. Okay.
Creature can walk within air of grease at half normal speed with a DC 10 acrobatics check.
One swing. 37 to hit.
37 hits.
All right, I'm looking at my damage real fast. Okay. It's 25 damage.
Radio?
That's it. Justin's not very impressive. I apologize.
Wow.
Arndis, you're up. You gonna 5-foot poke and kill my beauty?
Nah. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20.
That would provoke from the mammoth.
The moth. Didn't he already attack me?
That will not provoke from the mammoth. No, you pounced. It would provoke.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I can have combat reflexes. You don't know.
You're a mammoth.
All right, you're taking the AOO.
Yeah, sure.
He accepts.
39 to hit. This
Okay.
mammoth has rolled a 19, an 18, and an 18. Too bad it sucks.
It's rolling well, though.
Yeah, I mean, it does, but like its HP is 91, so I don't know what you want from me here. You take 24 piercing damage, and then slap another 10 off of your cold shield.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You may go.
All right. So now I will, as an immediate action. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter if it's immediate or swift. But
See, I don't have to nerf anybody, because if everybody's OP, nobody's OP.
True.
I'm gonna swift action activate 2 new judgments, and I'm gonna do justice, which is plus on attack, and destruction, which is plus on damage.
Okay.
So this and vital strike, power attack, various focus. All right, that's a 29.
Yeah, that's a hit. Wait, who are you attacking? Which one?
This guy.
That's it.
Okay.
People did say that they thought this book was too easy.
Too easy.
Yep.
You killed us.
Well, they said that was obviously an exception, but overall the book is too easy. They actually said that, like, it's very strange because it's like, oh yeah, then you get to that, it's like, what in the world?
All right, you take 57 points of damage.
All right, assuming that all goes through.
assuming that it all goes through.
It does. All right, Eos. Just cast
End the
your
fight.
last fireball and end me. Just get this over with.
End me.
Cast fireball.
All right, Lord have mercy on my soul here. All right, well, I don't even have to roll my reflex saves. They both die. Oh, what fun there is to be had on this one-horse open sleigh. All right.
Just to be
And-
fair, Eos did all of that, and we pretty much did nothing.
Yeah, you're trying to nerf me. I did like 30 damage.
So I'm saying if everybody's OP, then nobody's OP. Justin, if you highlight your circle, it should come up in the up top left. There's like two boxes, one on the left, which is your blue, then one on the right, which is blank. Do you see that?
No.
Okay, move your circle over to the left so I can grab it.
I highlighted
there we go.
that guy too.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, now.
So make the rightmost one, whatever color it looks like when it's on fire. Nice.
Like that?
Yeah,
Whoa,
because Eos's fireball spell lights the grease on fire.
That's cool.
So look at that. You can now draw maps.
I've done it.
All right. Well, that was fun. The mammoth melts away, leaving just charred bones. So you have a giant mammoth skull if you guys want that. And the handler, Justin, he has goggles of night, like I said. You guys can look those up. I'm pretty sure it just gives dark vision, which nobody needs, but they're pretty cool.
Like the vision part.
Does anyone have knowledge engineering?
I don't know that might is the dwarf.
I have it.
Go ahead and roll a knowledge engineering check, please.
I got a 17.
DC 15 from per the
Hey.
book. This chamber is of newer construction than the rest of the tomb. The fact that PCs can recognize with a successful DC 15 knowledge engineering check. A character with stone cutting only needs a DC 10 perception check.
Dwarf.
I believe she does not have stone cunning
I do not.
Wow.
because they are different. Yeah.
What
so
can I do with that knowledge?
you can surmise that this looks like an animal pen, as if that this was a mount. You see different like saddles for this frost mammoth. So perhaps somebody was using this as a mount in battle.
Perhaps. Isn't there like bodies in here?
There are giants on the far end over on that platform that looks like a horseshoe. That look like
Gregonor used
ex-military officials.
maybe Gregonor used the mammoth in battle.
Maybe. Well, let's go check out the bodies, see what they have to say. Meow. Can I be on the eye for...
This thing actually has this huge backstory in this book for some reason, which I don't know how you would
Everything
ever.
that has a backstory just dies instantly.
Yeah, and also like you have no way of figuring this out. So I'll just tell you. A character that you never met found an undead mammoth surrounded by unearthly miasma of frost wandering the mountains and killing every living thing it came across. They herded it up the mountain and corralled it in this tomb. And then named it Soul Gouger. And then this person was just kind of the caretaker for it.
Poor Justin.
Happens to the best of us.
It says here in the book, it ignores its handler, but otherwise attacks any living thing on sight.
So
All right. So is there anything
we
in this
haven't
room
met.
that we need?
So we haven't met the guy that rides it or the girl that rides it.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You don't know who owns it. It's just here, hanging out.
It doesn't have a collar on or anything. Property of.
No, it doesn't have.
Oh.
It's not chipped or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, should we look around for treasure?
Go ahead and perception.
I will.
Detect magic.
No magic, except for the goggles. Bless you, by the way.
That's a flat 10 to Aos's perception check.
All right, so that'll give him a +2. So, Eos, if you want to roll.
I'll just roll my own.
Okay, so
Terrible.
that's a 24 and a 23.
What are we rolling for?
Perception.
I rolled a 21.
Okay. Well, I can tell you right now that this is a dead end and leads absolutely nowhere, and is otherwise a giant waste of your time.
Bodies don't have anything good?
They have goggles of night.
No, these bodies.
No, they are encased in stone and ice. They're just in the shape of.
All right. Well, if there was something secret here, we
Oops.
fucked it up and missed it. So let's move on.
All right.
I can tell you right now, there's literally nothing in here. It's a giant waste of time.
Seems to happen a lot.
It's just to fill up space.
Everything needs meaning.
Our niece will look back at the group and go, "Shall we press on?"
Yes, we shall.
The great thing about this is we can get like 5 combats done in one session. Just ripping through it. Is there a time limit for anybody here?
No.
All right, so
Okay.
everyone's doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can push my homework till tomorrow.
Bruv, we're playing tomorrow too.
I know. So like.
To be fair, this
I'll
campaign
fit it in.
this campaign is more important. It's run by a superior player.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, shit.
No. Just joking. It's
I
Scott,
100% agree with that.
Scott, you're doing a great job, and you've been doing it for what? 2 months? I've been doing this for 6 years.
Throwing gauntlets and chucking knucks. I love it.
Hey, I can't even hurt you guys. So all I can do is bruise you with words.
Hey, I'm at 69 HP. For another 6
Well,
seconds.
that means you're
I'm
immortal.
at 70. Oh, another 6 seconds? Oh, 71 now.
Nice. Just go ahead and add it up until your spell duration rolls out. All right. Would you guys like to advance down the Schween?
This is a permanent effect that I have.
Yep. Down the Schween.
Down the Schween.
I
Alright.
think I should
A urethra
probably-
in the business.
I need some health. So, Arndis will look at Ira and go, "Do you
Oh,
remember
crap.
when you asked me for help?"
The trap moved with you guys. Hold on. And the dead body.
What'd you say, Scott? I'm sorry.
Arndis is going to look at you and go, "Hey, girl. Remember when you offered me healing? I'll take some of that."
You want the blessings of Shaylin now. Okay, one moment, please.
And she puts her hands together in prayer, and she holds her item, which is a talisman, around her neck, and you get 25 HP.
Have a roll a perception check for me, please. I would love to play a healer, but their god is like some like annoying god. So every time they heal you, they actually just like curse you out and flick you off, and that heals you. Perceptions, please. Oh my
Oh.
lord.
Do I even have to roll an aid, or
No.
okay? Sweet.
Oh shit! I rolled a 20. Yeah, give me that 122, bitch.
All right, so a couple things. First
Yeah.
of all, you see 2 lines of columns paralleling the east and west walls support the vaulted ceiling of this enormous darkened hall. Heavy stone double doors lead to the north and west, while single doors offer access to the east and south. Is that the previous room? No, it's the right room. Good. Oh yeah, there is single doors in the east and south. Never mind. All right, so this is the first thing you see. The second thing you see is, oops, I just dragged it. Pardon. This.
Another one. Ooh, armored up. Where's his, oh, he's holding his head.
Another Sphetherum.
Yep, another Sphetherum. And I need everybody to roll for initiative for the 3rd time.
There's so many combats.
Josh,
Let's go.
can you please sing the Roll for Initiative song, please?
Fuck.
No. I would if my creatures didn't die in less amount of time it takes for me to sing that song. Roll, Ricker, roll, Ricker, roll, Ricker. Roll for initiative! Alright, there you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Made me feel better.
I gotta look up this thing's stats because I honestly have no idea what's going on with it.
fuck off. Damn it.
Dude, it's like my 4th one tonight, so.
I've rolled under 10 so much tonight.
Either I roll a 20 or I roll a 1. There's like 0 in between.
I've rolled so many. It's okay.
Alright, R&D's, what'd you get?
12.
Okay, Eos, what'd you get?
Yeah, dude. 1,
25. Okay.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
7.
CE, what'd you get?
28.
What in the...
We're
Alright.
back in business, baby.
And Ira, what'd you get?
7.
What's your bonus?
3.
Okay.
You're going last.
I always go last, homeboy.
Alright, CE, you're up first.
We're off center. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have to be able to pounce through this pillar, would I?
Absolutely not.
See, it's a little bit more difficult. Where's my speed? 40 feet. Yikes. Yeah, but if it can't pounce on me,
They can't make an attack of opportunity, so you can get right up in his shit.
that's true. But then I will be 80 feet away from all of you. And I've seen your little legs move, and they do not move very fast.
I have ways to increase my movement.
Price Rubedo. Let's go for a. Of course, a haste.
That's good. That's a good choice.
How much speed does that give us?
Like
Plus
plus
30.
30. Yeah, I was gonna say plus 30 movement.
Does that affect dwarves, or does that give me plus 20?
I think it does.
All the hasty
What the
creatures'
fuck?
modes of movement increased by 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
see why
you
not.
have 50 movement feet now or whatever.
Yeah, I think we're good with a haste.
This guy, I think, might be my favorite creature.
So so I only go to 40. Because I can't increase more than half.
for 30 to a maximum of twice the subject's normal speed. Yeah.
So I can go 40.
By the way, this room is 40 feet high. So
40
if,
feet high.
yeah, so if anybody wants to fly, you have some
Yes,
space.
take the tricks. Fly.
I just want to let you know.
Do that and.
Was that a hint at Eos?
That was a hint at nobody. I was just trying to be fair because I described the room, but I forgot to mention the height.
Ah.
I'll cast Bark Skin as well
Sure, why not?
for my final charge. And as I do,
He walked around the pillar and made it. Oh, he's hasted.
yeah, we're hasted, so
Okay.
we can do like boom.
Is he going all the way up to it? So provoking?
It's 5-footed, isn't it?
Oh my
Yeah, you can't provoke if
god!
you have an
Freaking dick balls! All right.
I'll go to this pillar. You know what? Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't think I can attack because I did a double move for that.
No.
All right. Eos, you're up.
I bet you it ends in ball.
Ball.
I cast ball.
Cast pyrotechnic eruption.
Huh?
Pyrotechnic
Oh.
eruption.
Eruption.
I love this spell. This is what you should have had as Kabor.
The
This
heck
spell
is
fucking
this?
awesome.
Pyrotechnic.
It's like a single target fireball that it like cuts in half each turn. So it's like a persistent burn. It's so cool.
That sounds horrible. All right, so reflex.
Yeah. So it takes 12d6 or reflex for half. And it surrounds the target. And each round you
I failed the
so next
reflex
round
save.
it would be 6d6, next round 3, next round 1.
All right, so it takes 67 damage here.
I like how even if they teleport, it still follows them. It's a funny image.
It's like a Dragon Ball Z thing around them.
Yeah.
I think like Pokemon, that little he has the burn condition.
I like to think it's a little volcano that just erupts under them and then just follows them around.
Like spews its hot lava on them.
Oh, Eos, are you keeping your last charge? Or did he use his last charge, right? You know he's got one left, right?
No, he's got one. I used my last charge. He's got one left.
Are you using it? Or nah?
You make me tune this out.
You used all your fireballs? Oh, okay. So that'd be a negative then. All right. It's now its turn. It is going to... Oh my god. I gotta look at the rules for this. This is dumb. I hate this stupid... I hate Animal Companion so much.
Are you trying to grapple me?
No!
Charge.
Yes!
Charge him.
You're in my way!
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna-
This happened last time! The stupid
why I'm
cat
here.
was in the way.
That's exactly why I'm here.
I do no damage unless I charge.
Take up space.
It is very
This is-
frustrating.
This is the reason why I bought the or I got the weapon I got too. So
Stop charges?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a brace and anyone that's riding it takes a -2 penalty on their ride check, so you can knock people off
That's kind of
their
cool.
mount.
Brace. I have brace too.
Yeah, so you can brace against creatures that are running at you, and you like can kill them like instantly. It's great. Because what do you have, Scott?
A dwarven giant sticker.
That's right.
All right, it is going to gallop around and provoke from.
Provoke 6 attacks of opportunity.
No, well, let's get combat reflexes.
It does.
It does.
Yes, but I think you can only attack once.
Oh, per creature.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and swing at me then.
All right. That's the damage.
Yep,
That's the
that is a miss.
yikes.
Yes, I just realized that I actually saved Jared's damage, but you know, hand off the chess piece. I was looking at Soul Gouger's saves, not this guy's saves, because they are right next to each other. That's okay. Actually, I have enough movement. I was here, right? I was here. So,
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Hello.
5, 10, 15, 20. Do you have attack of opportunity? Do you have a weapon in your hand?
Of course I have a weapon in my hand. I'm about to hit you.
With a club.
I have 20 feet left. Okay. 25, 35, 40, 45. You have an ouchie weapon.
He has an ouchie weapon.
Yeah. So actually, I'll stop here.
Hello.
Man, he has such a cool ability. It doesn't do anything except get a free trip attack. It does 1d10 damage. Like, that's it.
He's just riding by, just sticks his spear out, trips someone, and keeps going.
It's so cool, but because I have to double move, I can't do it. It's such a stupid move, too. All right, well, hopefully I get to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad. R&D, you're up. Oh! Just kidding. I have one more thing. What do you mean? No one's gone. No one's gone yet.
Do it. Do it. I want to see it. Do it.
I was just kidding.
It pulls up its head on its hand, and who melted its HP? Was that Jard?
Yeah.
It-
Yep.
It points its head at Eos, and its head starts whispering in like this weird old tongue. And in Eos's ear, he hears his name. And it has now cast a curse upon you called Death's Demand. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Fail, so we know what this does.
Or did you save? He's probably gonna fail regardless.
Are you,
Whoa.
hang
Oh.
on. Are you? This is a fear effect.
No, this is a mind affecting curse effect.
You are just out my range too. Okay.
So that's a 27, Jared. DC 26.
Oh my god. That's a very high DC.
That is really unfortunate because it is such a cool ability. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. I see how it is. All right, Arndis, you can go now. Every time we get a cool creature, it doesn't matter.
All right, I'm gonna.
Gotta pick someone else.
I'll move up and Erndice will say, and again, the Dwarven Pantheon has to come and judge you. and she'll activate her Judgment of Destruction and Justice, which gives
How many judgments do you get per day? You run low?
4. So this would be my second one.
This will be a third one. You cast 2 in the last fight.
No, your judgment is permanent until the end of battle.
Yeah, but you cast 2 more. You switched them.
Yeah, switching is free. You can switch at any time. It only
What
lasts one
is
battle,
this
though.
garbage? Everybody's busted. Why do my creatures suck?
You played as an Inquisitor as Earth, Ash.
Yeah, I don't even think I cast a judgment. I think I completely forgot about them and just ignored it.
Alright, so I'm gonna Vital Strike, Furious Focus, and Power Attack on this guy.
Also, you think I research classes before I do a fight? No, it just says, "Oh, you're an Inquisitor? Okay, cool."
Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna activate a Determination and re-roll that attack.
Sounds like BS, but okay.
Alright, that's
Thank
a
you.
30.
That is exactly my AC.
Alright.
Bless you, whoever sneezed.
Thank you.
All right, so after Scott cheats and rerolls his rolls for no reason.
Oh, sorry. That was wrong.
Alright,
Alright, so you take
let's do-
65 damage.
not all that goes through.
And that's it.
All right. Ira, you are up.
Okay. I will move over here. Yeah. And
Are you sure about
I'm
that?
only allowed.
Oh, by the way, Sky, did you do more than a 5-foot step?
I just did a 5-foot step.
Okay, I was because I have 15 feet of reach, so
You have
Oh, I
15
only
feet
go
of
5.
reach.
yes,
Okay.
because I'm huge. Oh, just kidding. I only have 10 feet of reach. You're fine.
I was gonna say, I thought you were...
No, I'm octopedal.
So I only get one
No,
swing.
by
right?
yeah, no, not octopedal. I have 8 feet. You have one swing, yeah.
Okay.
No. 20. That's not gonna do it.
I missed, Josh.
Yeah, I need a 30.
Yeah, I missed.
Okay, sorry. I was reading the rules. I had to for a charge. You had to move 2 squares, and I'm only 1 square away from you guys, which is very annoying.
Why don't you smite evil?
Well, I was trying to get everyone to smite evil, but everyone's spread out. So I was gonna wait another turn to see if everyone would get closer.
In loving memory of Justin, go ahead.
R.I.P.
This is the inferior Justin going.
It is. True that. Straight facts.
Vastly inferior. You know, the other Justin was actually
contest.
trash.
He was. I don't like being this close.
I don't like being this close.
I will take a step. Grasp the pillar. And it's pounce time.
Bounce time, bounce time.
God, I just want to get one charge off with this guy. Jesus.
Pounce one's time.
I can even fly, and I can't do that.
1 bite and 5 claws. There's the bite.
Mary would like to point out that she called that the only reason that you mentioned the 40-foot ceiling was that your guy can fly.
100%.
Okay, so bite was a 34.
So 3 hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Damage. 2 claw damage, and since I hit 2 claws, I get a rend. You want me to add that up?
No. That should be what, 91?
2, 4, 6, 8. Yes.
92.
92.
92. Still alive, suckers!
Staying alive, staying alive. Blow him back up. Blow him back up real quick.
All right. Oh, I don't know why it only does on my GM screen 50% of the time.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see him like putting his spear to one side and just jamming to staying alive.
You'd be like Hecarim's dance. That'll be it for me.
If I don't go first in a combat, I literally don't get to play. Is essentially what's happening with these combats. All right,
You need more people in your combats.
Eos, you're up.
Maybe a room full of skeletons might help.
Well, he has a
Maybe
plus
like-
8 to his initiative, but I rolled a natural 7. So,
If you have a bunch of
Maybe.
people, one of them are bound to do well.
what's one skeleton gonna do?
Stab me?
Hero check.
Okay, go for it.
That sounds like
That's
he's gonna
expensive.
die.
It's missing a head. Jared's undead. You can't do heal checks on undead creatures.
Ooh.
It's already dead.
Yeah. You discern that it's dead and you've been attacking the wrong thing.
Nice try, sucker. Heal only works for the living.
Just
Perk
magic
check.
missile or something. Can I do a emaciated flesh check to see?
No, but I will take a knowledge anthropologist. That'll work.
Okay.
All right, Justin, roll.
Ooh.
Was
Ouch.
that your knowledge anthropologist check?
Yep.
Never seen
Sounds
it
like I need
before.
a new profession.
Yep.
Well, if there was any sign to say that you should switch.
You never specified which discipline, maybe. You know?
Fantasy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not too up to date on that one. Actually, I just did a presentation on mythology, so
Norse mythology? I feel like this would be under that.
it did not mention Norse mythology.
Cast fiery shuriken.
Fire shuriken?
Jeez.
Fiery
Sounds crazy.
Shuriken.
What's this shuriken doing here? My shuriken. What do we got going on here?
Irish Shuriken?
It's yeah, Jared's Dynavox likes to call it shuriken, which I think is kind of better, honestly.
Call forth 2 fire projectiles, plus 1 more for every 2 cast rolls.
All right, so you get 6 of them.
What are you level? 12?
Yeah.
You can launch some or all of them at some target. Each is a ranged touch attack. Just 1d8.
So roll 6 d20s.
Oh my god.
Fire shuriken. Jesus.
That'd be good if we do face a bunch of skeletons.
So hit, miss, Hit. Hit. Hit.
How this thing's touch
Oh.
AC's garbage.
Go ahead and roll. Yeah, Scott's right. 5 hits. So go ahead and roll 5d8 or whatever it is.
It's 5d8.
Is it plus anything? Or is it just 5d8? Oh, just 5d8.
Fire damage though.
Did. It did!
It.
It did!
I was looking forward to this creature too.
Me too. Let me just tell you about this guy, because that's about as fun as I'm going to get out of it. He has an ability where he can throw his head. It's called pin toss. 10 pin toss. He can chuck his head up to 40 feet, and it bites at your feet and trips you, and then he calls his head back like a boomerang.
That's so funny.
But yeah, when he walks, he actually hovers. So I don't fly, technically. So, Mary, you're wrong. I don't fly. I hover. So, get wrecked.
You're wrong. She's shaking her head in disappointment.
Good. It's called Moon Charger. When charging, running, or taking a double move, I stride across open air as if I was using the spell Airwalk. So essentially, I can float above things to charge, but it doesn't work if I can't get up in the air.
Alright.
But yeah, if I were to charge and hit you, it's plus 25 to hit. It's got.
That's why you need brace.
It's a keen spear. It does 2d6 plus 16 plus 1d6 plus 1d6 sonic plus 2d6 ice with a ×3 critical, which would all triple if I crit.
Dang. Alright. So let's say we go here next.
Where's here?
Yeah, I'm cool with whatever.
Little room.
Going down what?
A little town.
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna cast a Cure Light on myself.
Does your Ilodon need healing, Senor? Or are you good?
It has. What is it called?
Oh, you guys want to hear? You want to know about his curse too? That I didn't get off.
Oh yeah, let's hear about the curse.
It's called Death's Demand. If he knows your name,
Oh, yeah, I wanted to know about this.
yeah. If he knows your name, so if you guys are talking to each other and he hears you, you get a -2 to the save. He'll whisper your name. And if you fail for the next 24 hours or until he dies, all critical threats against you are automatically confirmed. So that ×3 crit I was talking about, automatically confirmed. And then you fail all Constitution checks while trying to stabilize while dying.
Oh my god.
And you're also staggered for 1d6 rounds.
Jesus. That's really good.
Yeah.
Would I be able to save anyone?
You want to loot him?
Yes.
He's got a giant +3 chain shirt, a giant +1 lance, and a belt of thunderous charging.
What is the belt?
The problem is when you try to remove them, as soon as you take them off, they instantly teleport back onto his body again.
Now,
That's cool.
what if we destroy his body beyond recognition?
Try.
I will try.
All right. How are you doing it?
I was just gonna stomp on him a lot.
Every time you stomp on him, it looks like any impression you make is immediately resealed back up. He's still dead though.
Can I do lay on of hands, maybe?
On him?
Yep.
To heal him?
Good.
No,
Well,
it
to
damages
hurt him.
him.
It's undead, so
To
yeah.
hurt- to hurt him.
A disintegrate would have been good had we known that.
So that's 21 holy damage to
He
him.
he glows in otherworldly light, and then he's still dead. He's just chilling.
But we can't touch the.
Somebody take the Thunder's charging thing and move his armor aside and do a detect magic on it.
Anytime you try to remove the weapons or armor, it instantly teleports back onto him again.
Can I do a perception check on why?
Yeah.
Me as well. Yep.
So you guys see that as soon as you take it off, it instantly teleports on you. Perception is not a knowledge check. It doesn't tell you anything. It just teleports back onto him.
All right, what knowledge check do you want? Arcana?
Religion.
I got
Well,
27.
Yeah.
27's good. It appears that he is cursed.
Interesting. Curse
Well, my
persists.
lay on hands cures curse.
Does
so would
any-
that
Does not
You
cure
have
curse.
remove curse.
it does.
You would need a special
'Cause
spell.
It's a mercy. Because it's a mercy.
Yeah, but it does not cure his curse because you are holy, and that does not
So
cure.
somebody has to have
this curse.
remove curse.
That would also
Oh.
not work.
Is it because you're not aligned correctly?
That's because it's not actually like the spell curse. I'm calling it a
Gotcha.
curse, but it's not actually a curse.
Got you.
Is it like a attunement, like a blessing?
Uh,
These can never be stolen from him.
no. With your
I
27,
want
you
to-
know that he is bound for eternity.
Oh, jeez, he's banished essentially. You are locked here.
Is that just his
Not-
stuff, or is this like his soul as well?
Everything
Is he
about
gonna-
him.
Is he gonna come back? Is that what I'm hearing?
That is possible.
Interesting. I'm sure he won't come back during the boss fight.
Well, don't have the boss fight in this room.
Well, he's got feet.
He's got plenty of feet. Actually, he's got no feet. He's got hooves, though. All right.
Rude.
You guys can go to this door now.
That's a fun little tidbit. To the door. Let's push it.
Yep. Actually, you don't have to push this one. This one is
Oh,
actually
no nestling for you, Scott.
this one's actually made of petrified wood. I should have changed the color of it, but whatever. Too late now. So you guys can just push it open. Perception checks, please.
Perceiving. Oh.
Bunk beds.
Let me read. 2 sleeping pallets, 2 footlockers, and a small rack for weapons and armor are the only furnishings in this sparse room. 2 torch sconces are mounted to the wall. The only exit is a single door in the north. If someone wants to give me a knowledge local, what is that roll? Perception?
We don't know he's gone.
Okay.
What about the knowledge loke? That is a 22.
Knowledge Loke. Someone's been listening to the glass cannon.
No, is that what they say?
Yeah, can we get a Knowledge Loke? That's how Troy says it. And then Joe immediately follow up with Knowledge Loke, because he always copies whatever funny thing Troy says. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. This is the guards' quarters for those 2 guards that you met in the first room.
Any
Obviously-
goodies in the chest?
Obviously, they don't live in those tiny confined quarters. Just their personal effects. Extra pelts for like warmth, things like that. You see some candles, and there's ever burning torches in here.
Deodorant and a toothbrush too.
No toothbrush. They don't believe in hygiene.
Yikes.
It says in the book, the footlockers contain only mundane, giant-sized personal possessions.
All right.
All right. On to the next one.
Well, that's 4.
You guys can give me
Detect magic in here?
A knowledge dungeoneering. Poor favor. Or knowledge loke.
I don't want the knowledge loke.
Knowledge loke.
That is a 26 on the loke.
Whoa. This is probably a safe chamber. Whatever undead things probably don't go in here. Per orders. Because living things live in here. And obviously they don't want those living things to die. So, if you guys need to rest, this is probably a safe room to do so.
Well, I'm out of second level spells.
And I'm sick of Kabor again. Eos is out of fireballs.
Ooh, you do like them fireballs.
He do.
Well, I would like to rest.
Sure. I don't care.
Who's bunking with who? There's some big beds in here.
If we're keeping watch, I will request first watch.
I want to snuggle up with El Haas.
He's keeping watch with me.
This is the most unlikely romance I've ever seen in my life.
Get right up in there.
But she does love weird dungeony stuff. Meanwhile, Ira's just hanging outside. Okay. Is this where everyone's staying? Final answers?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I need everybody on a bed to roll a fortitude save for me, please.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're flea infested.
I can't get that.
You can't get fleas? You
Like
mean
disease.
it is a disease.
I can't get diseased.
All right, well then you're fine. You just have a bunch of weird bugs crawling over you. All right. You guys are actually fine. If you guys would have stayed in the beds in book 3, every single one of them had this, but none of you ever touched a bed. So I just wanted to get a revenge on that. It's too cold for bugs in here, so you guys are actually fine.
Like in the big.
Literally everywhere.
Jesus.
Yeah. That was just a book of rage pent up that I had to get out there. All right, so everyone rests. You can,
Exceptions on our watch.
no, it's fine. Everyone heals their level plus their con, gets their spells back.
I'll just burn all my healing because I have a good amount left. I have myself full.
Yeah, I'm sure Ira also does. So you guys can probably get to.
Well, I mean, I don't know what anyone needs, but I have I have
Between the
7
two of
more
us,
lay
we
on
can-
hands. I have like 7 more lay on hands. So, and then if I pop 2, I can do channel positive energies. So.
Sounds like we're good on healing then.
Yeah, I think you guys are probably Gucci.
It feels nice not having to pick my spells in the morning. I just look at my list and enjoy it.
You spontaneous caster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Jard.
Dude, I don't think I could ever, well, yeah, I don't think I could ever play a prepare spell class again. Like all of my
It's-
previous ones were,
It's
I
pretty
just wanna
awful.
know what I know and cast it whenever I want.
Yeah. As somebody
I have
who's
to, I have to prepare mine.
I have to prepare mine too. It sucks.
Yeah, it kind of feels like I have way less versatility. I'm like, well, I need these good ones.
Yeah. Yep. It's yeah. I love being a spontaneous caster.
All right. If you guys want to go for a short amount of time, I recommend the top right door. If you guys want to go for an extremely long amount of time, I'd go for any of the other doors.
Hang on, I'm picking my spells real quick.
I'm fine with either.
8:45.
Paladins get anything that a cleric can do, right?
Not everything.
Like, could I get Shield of Faith though?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna highlight Shield of Faith. I'll do
that.
Yeah, it's just I don't know how people do like because if you don't use one of your spells that you prepped, it's like why the fuck did I even prep this?
Yeah, make some of the more situational ones like you really have to think
I'm
ahead
sure you
about.
felt that way with a witch where you're like, well, fuck, I couldn't like there wasn't a spot for for me to use 3 of my spells.
Most of my spells.
Yeah.
Like, and especially whenever like people got cursed, like I had remove curse. I just didn't prepare it every day. Really sucks. We're really
All right, I'm good, Josh.
we saved Oroc's life.
All right.
I say we go bottom left, but the shortest one Josh said is top right. But I say we go bottom left.
I mean, you could go top right and then bottom left if you have time. As you can tell, there's not a whole lot of space between this and this.
Yeah, I would imagine this is like another one of these rooms.
It's a trap. No.
Sure.
I would just go here just so we could knock it off, and
You got another hour?
that this is gonna take another hour.
I'm assuming this is like the main chamber.
I don't want to say anything, but that way is gonna take a little while.
I would think the top way is this way is the main chamber.
Oh, I didn't realize how much more we had up there. Jesus.
Yeah. To me, that's probably the main
Okay,
chamber.
why can't it go like
It
this?
could.
I mean,
Or-
this
Could go like
Change.
this. Could go like
Yeah.
this.
See this and this and this.
It could do this. And then up here something else.
All right, I can do one more hour if we want to do a big room.
I'm
Wow.
fine with whatever.
Wow. All right. Well, if you guys just want a quick loot room, top right. If you guys want to get jiggy with it, bottom left. If you want to do the other 2 rooms,
Can
Then-
we do this top room real quickly without having to like do a lot
Yes.
of shit and then go
absolute-
down here?
absolutely.
And we don't have to risk being caught or anything.
No.
You didn't take me with you. I just want
Can't.
always
He
assume
can't.
that I am in it.
I can't move.
I didn't grab him. That was him doing it of his own free will. I got you, Jordan.
I'm
I
in
can
it
show
at all
you
times.
the world.
All right.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Go
This door looks different than all the other doors. There is a
Knowledge religion.
no, you don't. It's pretty pedantic. You see. Oh, that's too pedantic. You see a skull carved into this door.
Death room.
Would
know
you
what I
guys
mean.
like to go into it?
Can I use detect magic?
Yes.
Is it magical?
The door is not magical, but there's reeking magic in the room.
Is the symbol magic?
Detect evil. Detect evil.
Yes to evil. The symbol's not magic.
It's not some
Okay.
magical inscription.
60-foot cone going right through this way.
No evil that way. It's down. Yeah,
This way?
too far. A little bit more. Right. Oh, no. The other way. Oh. Leave your arrow right. Leave it. Oh, too far. Leave it right there. Left one. Left one more. Left. That's down. There you go. Oh, no. Too far. Go back one. Look at that. You're pointing right at a skull. Yeah, it's just a bunch of skulls in here.
There's no evil in here.
Oh, there is. This whole area reeks of evil.
Um,
You're in an evil tomb. You could point it in any direction, you'll be evil.
I
how
will
we
just
will
warn the
walk
group.
in there.
I will just warn the group.
I would be cautious. Looking at these totems.
See, now you see
Seem
why
to be
when
emitting
yeah,
evil.
You see why I want you to come into this room? Look how cool it is. I spent a long time getting these skulls to line up perfectly. It's hard. Because pictures want to go in between tiles, not on the lines. Ask Scott.
3D.
It is terribly difficult. All right, I'm going to read you a room. This room is called. Normally I don't tell you names of rooms, but this is pretty cool. It's called the Sepulchre of Skulls. Pretty neat. A series of low pedestals line the walls of this room. Perched atop each is a humanoid skull. I know they're huge. Imagine they're human-sized. I just did that so you can see them. A small plaque has been chiseled in stone beneath each skull like a memorial. Antiquated, sometimes broken, weapons lean against several of the pedestals. None of the skulls or weapons are giant-sized. A single stone door to the west provides the only entrance and exit. Essentially, if you're an anthropologist, you're going to bust a nut in this room. So,
Justin?
Well, what do the writings say?
go check them out.
Boop.
Are they in common? Are they in giant?
They are in giant.
Ancient giant?
No.
Hmm.
Well,
So-
read giant.
So you read them, and it looks like in summary that these are all great human warriors that have gone against some member of the giant army and were vanquished, but the giants had so much respect for their combat that they put their skull here in memoriam.
Whoa. Any names?
Can we
you
read the
recognize?
names? Yeah, can we read the names?
You guys are making me make up 7 names?
No,
you
it's
just
okay.
say.
Like, if it wasn't like any like ancient like
One of them has
or-
the one straight down has a name.
Roderick.
Cicatrix. Oh.
You read it and
Nah.
it's
Nargrim.
you read it and it's actually his name is written in Dwarven.
Yeah, Nargrim Steelhand.
Dwarf. Read, please.
So you kind of read it, and it says a Cargrim.
A Cargrim?
Yeah, Jared, you stand outside. Oh no, he's coming in. All right, do you say that?
His name?
Yeah.
Can I do a knowledge on the name?
Sure. Hold on a second.
R&D's will definitely say she doesn't have to. Of course, she doesn't read giant, so.
It was
His
in
name's in
Dwarven.
Dwarven.
So you would have read it.
Yeah, his name's written in Dwarven.
Oh, yeah. Then she would have said it.
Okay. Just to make this work, I'm going to scoot you guys back one tile just so you can see this because it's cool. So you say the name, and a little ghost spirit pops up.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, why didn't it full art? I love this picture. That's why I wanted you to see it. So why don't you guys come here? I've been so excited for you to meet this. Look at that.
Aw. So cute.
Scully.
So the skull bursts into a corona of blue fire and speaks, even though this picture is purple fire, but he goes,
Does it speak Dwarven?
yes.
Only Dwarven?
No. Does anyone else speak Dwarven?
No. Ooh, let me see.
I speak Celestial and Common.
Where are my languages at?
I speak Undercommon.
No, I do not speak Dwarven.
Okay, well, he'll speak common then, because he can sense what language you speak, so. All right. The skull kind of like moves its jaw from side to side, kind of like, trying to open its jaw like it's waking up. And I like to think that this skull talks exactly like the Majora's Mask skulls I mentioned before. The little boss room, the 3 skulls. They teach you a song. If you haven't seen it, look it up. Or I'll post a video of them in the chat after this session. But he says, "A Cargrim was my name in life. I and those with me fought the savage giant Huron Springbane. who challenged me to single combat. We had nearly defeated the giants, but many of my companions were injured, and so I agreed to face Springbane alone. I had all but slain the brute when Springbane called to his giants, who leapt to his aid and cut me down before my clan could rally my rescue. With my murder, the tide of battle turned, and Springbane returned to his people to lie about his courage and strength at arms. I charge you, go north from this monument to ignominy? Ignominy? I don't know what ignominy means. Monument to ignominy, then turn east. Do not veer west. My killer has been made perversely immortal for his so-called courage. Take my axe and bring me Huron Springbane's head, so that I, and these others with me, might remember justice and find a way peacefully to judgment. If you return, I shall grant you a boon. I can do no more. And then I need everybody within 10 feet, so everybody except for Eos, to roll a knowledge, actually, to roll a Constitution save. Fortitude save, please.
First one was me, second one was Hobbs.
Almost 35.
21 and 22.
34.
Okay. Well, that was a trick because it actually doesn't matter. But I just wanted you to realize that there's something happening here. He activates an ability called Geas. It is his dying request. As this happens, all the other skulls cheer out in harmony and they say, "Free me!" So the way a Geas works,
Quest.
you get a quest, and you have to complete the quest, or you die.
So all 4 of us got it, and not Eos.
Correct. It only works within 10 feet.
Oh my god.
So we take this guy's axe and go cut the head off this Therm out there and bring
Yeah.
it back to him.
You can actually just cast Remove Curse and remove it, but you do not get the boon if you do that.
Well,
So we take this guy's axe, go chop his. His heads aren't even connected to his body, so maybe we just.
Well, you guys got to find Huron Springbane. He said
Oh.
travel north and then east, not west.
how far north?
Did anyone write that down?
Scott, write that down.
Okay, I wrote it down.
No, you didn't.
I really just did.
Okay, so travel north and then east.
Yep.
The Northern Springbane?
Huron Springbane. I'll spell that for you.
Huron
HHURRUN. Huron Springbane.
So maybe we just go. I mean, I guess we have to do this now.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You can
Just
die.
said we die.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying you have to. Death is your choice.
Maybe we just go this way.
Is it immediate or how do these things work, Josh?
The Geas?
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you talk to him, it is upon you.
North, east. There he is, guys. He's in the corner of the room. We going up this way then?
So Eos, you can go to the bottom left room, and everyone else can go up to the top right. And I'll do a private session with Eos, and then when you guys come back, you guys can meet Eos's new character or Jared's new character, and then
You have to go north and then east. Right?
essentially, the way this works is that you need to there's certain rooms that if you go in, you will lose the boon ability and die, so you can gamble. Or you can just go and complete his quest immediately and not have to worry about it.
So we
Might
just go
just have to
north
go-
and then east.
Yeah, let's just go complete it right away.
I was happily willing to accept his quest, and then he cursed me.
No, that's the only way he can accept you to do it, because that's the only way his spirit's alive is by this this dying request curse. So he wouldn't have been able to ask you if he wasn't able to do that.
Well, he could have just been dead, and then I would have read it.
Well, he's
left messages some
upset.
other way.
He thought
Oh, I'm upset.
he thought he was gonna get the upper hand in battle, and he got third partied, and now he's upset about it. The guy was freaking one shot, and now he didn't. He you know, what do they
He's
call
one
it?
shot, he's one shot.
Yeah, he's one shot. He's cracked. But now he can't. He couldn't finish it, so now he's asking you to do it.
You couldn't finish. You know they make pills for that, right?
Not these days, they don't.
That's bad.
Listen, he's already a boner, so that's not the problem. The pills don't help with the other part. So get wrecked.
Ooh.
Would you like to open the doors?
Sure.
Got to, don't we?
Strength
I
check.
mean, we're already up here.
Strength check. I tricked you. You guys had to go do this quest. Every room's gonna take an hour. It was all a lie.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to meet this guy because he's cute. That's a terrible roll. I need someone else to do it.
What is this for?
Strength to open the door. Get out of here.
Out of here, weaklings. 52.
Alright, let me just crawl
I don't
up
speak
in
German.
here.
What's that mean?
And it's 25.
Another room.
Actually, I said 50.
18. 18?
It's already open.
52.
Blast
That's
you.
for booby traps.
Guys, we must go east.
There are no boobs.
No booby traps.
No boobs.
Yeah. Perception check this way. Hall this way.
34.
This is an empty room. It just seems to be kind of a connecting chamber.
What the fuck?
Do you need another strength check?
I don't know. Try to open the door.
I'll try to open the door.
Yeah, you need a strength check. I just want you to assume.
18.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a waste of rolls, so.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay, well, I'm glad I did it then, because now you just burned a 20.
Actually, statistically, there's no difference whenever you roll.
I know, but
Oh.
Andrew's superstitious, so he believes it.
Go,
Loser.
go east, not west.
West.
Yes, we're going west. This way.
This way?
Oh, please, go west. Make my day.
What is this room?
Let
Perception
me describe it after your perception roll.
I will assist whoever has the plus 20.
I'll assist.
All right. The floor of this spacious chamber is tiled in black stone, with a large sunken area in the middle. 4 columns of white marble, each carved with the faces of giants along its length, stand in the corners of the room, supporting the vaulted ceiling overhead. 40 feet, Mary! 40 feet! Double stone doors are set in all but the north wall. A short flight of steps leads up to a raised platform to the west, where the doors of Blackstone stand. Doors of Blackstone stand in the wall.
I don't know. He might be on cocaine. We don't know. Hey, Josh, are you on cocaine?
No.
He says yes. All right. Do we
Josh
see
doesn't
anything
believe-
else? in here? Is this all we see? Just an empty room?
For now.
I
Please.
detect
Come
evil.
in. Come in. Yes.
Everything.
east. To the east.
Detect magic.
Yes.
Where?
Everywhere.
Oh.
This whole area is covered by a dimensional anchor spell.
That's right. I'll
To the
teleport.
east. To the east.
Would you say that's overpowered?
No, I said I'll teleport out.
Oh.
To the east.
To the east. To the east.
Question, children. Hold it. How did you
What?
walk from here to here?
I walked around. I didn't.
Yeah, I
study
did not
where that
walk.
was.
on the
Yeah,
block.
I don't hear it.
walked-
I didn't hear a single person say they walked around. No, 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 no. There's a pole in the way.
Are you
Not.
saying that we're forced to go through that?
That is exactly
thing?
what I'm saying. Who's
I'll
leading?
squeeze.
No, who is leading? You are always leading.
Yeah. I'll eat.
All right. I don't know how you guys want to set up. We'll do like that.
We usually in the back. I'm usually in the back.
Then you're not in the room. How many? If you do that, then more people are gonna have to be in the black. Do you want that?
I was
this-
saying right there.
Is this visibly like different than everything else?
Yes.
Then I would want to avoid it as much as possible.
But it looks so homely. Well, too bad. I'm saying everyone is right here. Final answers. That. And I'll put you.
I don't care. Just put me wherever the fuck you want to put me.
You're not. It doesn't.
Imprison you in the jail.
It doesn't hurt you at all. It just triggers something else. You
Good.
see another ghost appear.
I'm sick of these ghosts.
Excuse me?
If he gives me a quest to go west, I'm ending the session.
He does not.
You'll find my thing west.
Please.
Talisman.
There we go.
He's got a little boy in his chest.
That's probably the boy who's talking to us.
You see
Can you
him.
roll for initiative?
Buff
You
all
see
the way.
him, and he looks very forlorn. I know he looks angry in this picture, which will probably be in a second. But he looks very forlorn and sad, almost as if he could cry, he would be.
Oh. I'll cry
And,
for
and
it.
he's just longingly staring at the doors to the west.
Oh my god.
Of course he is.
He
Yes,
is.
Go check out the doors.
He is. And as soon as you walk in, you guys can see him. That's why if you go in the black, you can see him. And he turns to you, and he says, "Let me in. Please let me in."
Just like nod. I'm like just passing through. Just keep mind your own business.
Then Ira will be like, you know, she's kind of ditzy flower child. She'll be like,
Where would you like us to let you in?
The doors to the west. And he points to the black doors to the west. Please let me in.
Where are you trying to go?
Through the doors.
Well,
Just have Jared go let him in. We'll go through the west, the east.
I'll nudge Eos. Even though you can't see him.
Okay, this guy's very confusing, so let me read this.
so wait, Ira can't see him?
No, you're not on the black.
Oh, disregard then. I didn't have a conversation with him.
We'll step on the black.
No stuff on the black. Okay.
Racist.
Yikes.
Yeah, how are you even talking to him if you don't even see him?
Right. So I was like, I rescind everything I just said. So it's Arndis and Elhaz.
So he's asking us to let us into the west doors.
I'm gonna nudge Eos, Karamos is, and point to the doors at the west.
Does he know when Elhaz sees something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Does Jared want to do anything?
I don't know. Right now, he's staring into two white eyes. Oh, he's seen him.
Oh, there's two different things going on. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. There's two different things going on here. Okay.
Now that he sees him, that might change his willingness to go open some doors.
Hold on. I gotta look at what the heck this thing is. What is that?
I hate when Josh does shit like this.
Well, sorry, I wasn't prepared for you guys to go to this room.
You weren't
What
prepared
is
for us
that?
to follow the Geas.
Well, I thought the Geas went to a different room. And I thought that this guy was the guy you were supposed to kill, but it is not. This guy's a different guy. That's why I was like, but then there's another thing going on. So there's actually three different things going on at the same time here. That's why I'm like, my brain's exploding.
Well, he's got a little man in his chest, so.
Hey, no, it's a man.
Well, he's got Voldemort nose. He's got Voldemort in his chest. I'm assuming.
And I'm talking about the chest. How do you know the chest thing's a man? He's obviously a
Because
dude.
it's Voldemort.
Voldemort's in his
From the
chest
first-
this time?
Yeah, instead of his head. I think Eos saw the spirit and dipped. Only one monstrously large being.
Okay. This guy is incredibly bizarre. Okay. Anyways, what were you guys saying to him after you said which door?
No, because Ira can't.
Well, I'm
talk.
not. I can't talk to him.
Oh, so he's
like,
just
that
so
didn't-
he's
that
just
didn't-
he's
that
just
didn't happen.
he's just pointing at the door.
Right, like let me in, and what's his name? Elhaz and Arndis are the only two that can see him. Well, technically, I guess Karamos can see him too, because he said that he can see anything that Elhaz sees. So,
I nudged Eos, and Jared walked him in, and then walked him immediately back out. So I don't think he enjoyed what he saw.
Okay.
Because I nudged him, I was like pointing at the door, like, let him in.
Arndis will say to the spirit, unfortunately, our quest takes us through the doors behind you. However, if you need to be led into the doors that you are pointing at, we can come back and discuss this request.
Jaeger? He just blatantly ignores you and is just staring at the door. Let me in.
So here's my thought as a not as R&Ds. If we step off this black, something's gonna happen.
I'm feeling he's gonna be very
So-
angry with us if we don't follow his directions.
But you
Yes.
can't follow his directions. You were ordered to go not west by the Geas.
Well, someone can.
Yeah, Eos can go to the east.
To the west.
He could go to the west, yeah.
Now remember, Eos stepped on the black and then stepped off the black.
That is
No, you
correct.
never stepped on the black. No, he said he misled.
Oh, he's. Okay.
I'll believe you this time, Jared.
Can we do like a knowledge check on this guy? Like to see,
Knowledge religion.
Religion?
Religion.
24? Wow.
He seems to be an apparition of some kind. But you guys don't know what.
Would you say knowledge religion?
Mm-hmm.
I've never encountered this being in my.
So, I mean, I would have to step on here to do a knowledge religion, right?
Absolutely.
Well, no one's told me to yet. So Ira is like I said, she's ditzy flower child, so she's not really
What?
kind of like.
She saw R&D's talking to something.
She did see that.
Yeah.
Or did she just
Yeah.
see R&D's just like babbling like an idiot?
No. Talking completely sane.
I would have been pointing my hands. I'm a preacher. I would have been demonstrative in my speaking with using my hands. Like I would have.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
then
imagine
I'm,
Mussolini
so-
trying to talk to this thing.
So Ira
Yes.
will be like R&D, who are you speaking with?
There is this ghost here. He is
Oh.
asking us to open the western doors.
Well, don't you think that sounds bad since we need to go east?
Diesel Powderhead.
Do you think I should try and talk to him?
Our niece will say, he wasn't very responsive to my requests, but you may try if you like.
Okay. I guess Ira will like go right here to try and see if she can see it.
Instantly sees him.
Okay. So she'll roll a knowledge religion check then.
Sure thing.
Ah, 19.
Can't help you. You know that he's pretty evil.
Pretty evil. Just because he's evil doesn't mean he's bad.
Oh,
That's true.
he's actually knowledge planes.
Oh,
do.
well.
Whip.
Oh, sick natty too.
Religion would work too
Alright.
because he's undead, but knowledge
On-
planes would give you extra information.
You know who has a lot of planes and who can't
On
see?
Eos. Eos.
Eos is not engaging with this tomfoolery.
So-
I don't know if
I
Eos
know.
has knowledge planes. Kabor did.
What? What?
Yeah, Eos does not have knowledge planes.
Oh?
Oh my god.
Kabor had a huge knowledge planes bonus.
Must be because he's not an elemental sorcerer.
Well, neither of us rolled well.
Okay. Well,
All right, well, Arndis is pretty much just going to ignore this guy who didn't respond to her and is pointing at a door that she doesn't want to go to. So she's just going to move over here. I mean, that's the most logical thing that she could do.
Okay, roll a perception check as you walk away from him. Okay, you notice that as soon as you get to the edge of the black, he whips around and is pointing at you instead. So you don't have to step off because you rolled so high in this perception. But he is like, it's like an instant flash, almost as if like he's wearing masks, like dolls, sort of like in BioShock. How their faces look really creepy and theater-like. He like turns to like this, what his face is, like that, just instantly, and he's pointing at you
Do I know
instead.
what languages he speaks? Clearly common.
Yep.
If he was talking to us.
He actually speaks 5 different languages, so, or 4 languages, so.
literally.
Yep.
5 languages.
4.
4 languages.
Okay, I mean,
Oh! I totally forgot about this. He's been talking to you in your brains this entire time.
No.
He's telepathic.
but he does speak 5 languages.
4. Telepathy is the 5th one. So, that's not a language. It's just listed in the languages.
Okay.
But yeah, he's sharply pointing, but he's not saying anything. His mouth's agape. Almost like he's screaming, but there's no sound coming out, and he's pointing at you. Eyes furrowed, very angry looking.
I see 2 options. We continue going east and we fight him, or Eos goes west.
And dies.
Eos won't die.
He can't even open the door. He'd have to do like.
Take 20 on all the doors.
I don't really care. I'm okay with killing this, but it could also be beneficial at some point, maybe.
Could I do a
I guess I'll-
diplomacy check with it?
He didn't respond to anything.
He didn't respond to anything?
Yeah, Arndise will come back to the group and she'll say, well, he didn't appreciate my leaving to the doors. However, it seems as if we, and she'll look at Elhaz and Ira and Karamos and go, seems that we are called to the doors, like behind her. She'll point behind her. Eos is the only one who can let this one through to where it desires. I fear if we leave it alone, he'll attack us.
Eos
Alright,
is
so
on the
he's
move.
going over there. Alright, you're gonna open the door? So that way you can let in something else that'll kill us?
And then run very fast back to us.
Yes.
Do you open the door? Jared, I want you to look at me and tell me yes or no. Do you open this door? For sure. That's your final answer. Eos reaches for the door. And as soon as his fingers touch the door, you guys hear an ear-piercing scream. It sounds like the whole chamber is being flooded with it, but then you guys all turn around and echolocate, and it's coming from the spirit's mouth. And he's just screaming at the top of his lungs. And he yells, "What is my name?" And we'll see you next time.